They're coming out.
We are live again from Bettendorf, Iowa. It is the Labor Day Cup Game 2, Jason. We are coming off of a 1-0 last-minute, very thrilling victory against a strong U14 team from Central Illinois. Jason, we have our second Central Illinois team. This time, the 2012's, the U13 team. How you doing? How was your afternoon?
Well, listen, first of all, it's great to be back. Thanks for joining us again. It's hot. There's no two ways about it here in Bettendorf, Iowa, but we're still, as Luke mentioned, we're still coming off of the high of this morning's really dramatic finish. 56ers deadlocked frankly, a nil-burger with Central Illinois, and under a minute to go, a chip from Ollie over the keeper off a long assist from Will. Kind of looked like Ollie was going to take it one-on-one, and instead he just let one rip. And the keeper, got a step, flew in the air, and just, couldn't find it. It was a dramatic result, and we're hoping for a little bit of a quicker start this afternoon. Welcome back, everyone.
Absolutely. So yeah, don't try to adjust your screens at home. This is a team with the same uniforms, but this is the year younger than the team that we played. It is an age-appropriate team right now where it is U13 versus U13. This is the Peoria team that plays under the name Central Illinois. For those OG Sixer fans out there, they might look familiar. It might sound familiar. It is familiar. Central Illinois is a team that we played in this tournament last year. Played them twice, beat them twice. 4-0, 4-0, hoping for the same result today.
Yeah, that's right. This group, the lower age group, but they were able to I think get off the gates this morning. Honest, they're older boys team, and we'll see how quickly we're able to jump out at them this morning. What does it look like from a starting lineup standpoint? Looks a little different.
Looks different. Looks definitely
here,
different.
Luke. Yep.
Yeah, we've got Hamza, we've got Ollie, we've got Drew up on the left, we've got Charlie calling for the ball immediately on the right. We've got Gavin through the center. We also have an Owen through the middle, and our defense looks the same with, actually, defense we're looking at Mikey, Jonathan, Will as the same, and then Nick joins the line for our starting 11.
And we're going to have a chance. It's going to be Ollie who's going to have a chance to hit from about 27 yards out.
Oh, good rip.
Oh, good hit on goal. Keeper Perry's nothing to do about nothing, but a good start here from the 56ers. Good chance. Love to see that he put it on goal. He was our hero this morning.
He was. And with that goal this morning, puts his season total up to 6, head and shoulders above the next second place for the goal scorers for our team. Drew on the season has 2, Cam has 2, Dylan has 1, Shea has 1, and Mason rounds it out with 1 goal as well.
So you're telling me Ollie's off to a quick start, and here he's taking it in again. Nice ball back into the middle, just not able to find Owen's feet. Owen's still got a chance. Looks like Central Illinois is going to find a way out of this jam. Maybe not. Oh, off of a face.
Wait.
Handball.
They called the handball.
Handball from just outside of the box.
Yep.
Is this Charlie going to take it here from the right side? No.
He's got a direct free kick opportunity here, but from a really tough angle. So he's going to look. Gavin's wide open if he just makes a quick run to it.
Nice ball in. Nobody there. Very nice ball, though, and a good opportunity for the 56ers.
Good hustle from Owen to win that back. Again, Owen and Gavin through the middle, along with Hamza. Oh, he'll take that.
Oh, Hamza plays it on through to an on-rushing Drew. Drew gets there, plays it in. Keeper from Central Illinois is going to grab it. Nice sequence, though, from our boys. Good looks early. It's an unlucky touch.
Looks like we're playing downhill with how much the ball's been on our side of the field so far this early in this game.
That's right.
Only a few minutes have gone by. We've had at least 2 or 3 legitimate opportunities. Comes another.
Oh. And there's another one.
Slotting his first Sixer goal.
Very nice.
Hamza coming in at the 3rd minute. Big shout out and thanks to our cameraman. Also, I can tell you to do the clips too if you wanted to. It's the scissor button.
How quick do I have to do that?
We're doing a quick camera lesson over
right
here to
after they
update
score.
the scoreboard.
And then it will clip 20 seconds right
here.
behind that.
All right,
It just
Joel,
helps
I'm going
me.
to try to string something together, but they've been on their heels all match so far. It's early, but the 56ers have really asserted themselves so far.
How are you enjoying that 1.5 magnification?
it's really up to the crowd, not me. It makes it easy on me.
Yeah. Ryan says that he's mixed reviews at this point.
Andrew,
Source of error is limited.
our room's ready. Our room is ready.
But a big shout out to Gavin's dad, Ryan, for running the camera for us. It really helps Jason and I be able to communicate, me take notes, you know, all the things important
Charlie
for a
says I have
quality
nice
broadcast. One thing that I forgot to do, though, Ryan, was to take my cover off. And on a hot day like today, let's just hope that the phone does not overheat. See how it goes is right.
We'll get in an ice pack at halftime. We'll give it a little physical therapy if we have to. Here's a chance. There it is. A nice goal.
That one coming from Owen in the 5th minute. Earlier today, this Central Illinois team from 2012, they lost to the other team in our bracket 8-0. That other team is Nebraska Sting. We've got them tomorrow morning. The way that it looks right now, it looks like the winner of tomorrow morning's game will punch their ticket for that championship game.
Yeah, that's right. This match looks like our boys are going to be able to exert control and hopefully keep control. And then it's all about tomorrow morning. First thing, this team, they're an ECL team from Nebraska. And, you know, they had a very easy time with this team this morning. We seem to be having our way with this team so far. So stands to reason, I think everybody thinks tomorrow morning, just like this morning's match, is going to be very competitive. We'll see how it all goes. That's why they play the games, Luke.
That's right.
It's out.
Both Sixer goals coming as first-time goals for these boys for this early season. Hamza and Owen. Minute apart from each other.
Switch!
Lots of room through that middle. Lots of room.
Okay, thank you.
Good switch of field. Out to Charlie.
Nice ball through from Charlie to Ollie's feet. Oh, Ollie's got some space and some speed. And he's tripped! And that's going to be a penalty kick.
Just too fast for that defender.
Yep.
Defender tries to get the ball, gets feet instead. Easy call for the referee to call on that one. PK for Sixers.
Ollie's going to take it. He started taking penalty kicks toward the end of the spring season for us.
After a few misses from some of his teammates.
Some of the other kids, yep.
Ollie was able to confidently get it above waist or shoulder height, and as a keeper at the U13 level, makes it really difficult to save.
And that's the goal. Ollie low, hard, and to his right, the keeper's left. And
Finishes the first game with the goal.
yeah. And here's the third goal. It's 3, right?
Yeah, it's 3.
3-0.
3-0.
Yeah. Sending you the tiebreaker info, thinking you might want to pass that on.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah. Well,
listen, Barrett. There was 4 hours between the game, and let me tell you,
Yeah,
I took a look at that tiebreaker, and we've got it covered.
Well, and I think we can also say too that we don't want to just give all the information in the top half of the broadcast.
Right.
We
have to pace ourselves. It's a long game.
We may have some time to fill here in the second
You know,
half,
Barrett,
so we'll see.
Really wants to be helpful. He'll tell me the score of the game that's going on over on Field 3. That one I care about. That's Central Illinois U14 versus QC Elite U14. Both of those teams in the other bracket, potentially fighting for a spot in that other half of the championship game. We know the winner of bracket A will face the winner of bracket B based off of points.
Nice collection there from Ollie. He's got to get it. And he finds Owen. Owen finds Drew. Drew's going to take it in. Can't quite get inside. Some good defending, but Drew tries to win it back. I think it's going to skip on him, and it does. Just can't catch up to it.
The viewers at home notice we are on actual grass, making it a little bit cooler. I think it would have been a lot more warm if we would have been on the turf.
Yep, that's right.
This is our only match, unfortunately, on real grass. Everything else will be on artificial turf.
It's a nice pitch, too.
Yeah, it is. Nice and even. Not as nice as the Libertyville one. Jason, you would have been really impressed.
Oh, hey, it looked
smooth.
It looked fantastic.
It looked like a pool table. I mean, it was beautiful.
It looked well kept. Here's Ollie again.
It's Hamza.
Hamza.
Yep. But Ollie's right next to him. Oh, good hit.
Oh. Smart decision to play it back and reset.
This is Will. Will being patient. Jonathan looking to switch sides. Nothing there. Good look, though.
And Mikey takes a step. We talked about him this morning, coming up, filling space, and if he's got the chance to let her up, he had that volley this morning that just missed when it was 0-0.
I think
first half, right?
Yeah. I think Coach Nick in these situations, knowing that Central Illinois has struggled to get it on our defensive half, he's okay with Mikey playing up that high.
Yeah, I think that's right.
This morning.
This will be Elias's first touch of the match, yes?
Yes.
Have I mentioned today how much I like his new book, his new keeper kit? It's terrific. Nice collection. Out to Drew in some space. And he's got Owen. And Owen's going to have a lot of space. Oh. Owen does well to come onto the ball. Plays it into Ollie. Back to Owen. Nope.
Someone in the middle. Hamza's wide open. Header.
Oh.
Tried for an ESPN highlight there.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, if he hits it and it scores, that is an ESPN highlight.
Ryan, how's the quality so far? Not of our announcing. Okay, we like that. Better than bad.
Low quality video work by myself. I'm trying. It's not happening.
Oh, that's really good work from the 56ers there. Owens, he can take it in. He plays it out to Drew. Maybe just one extra step there. I don't know. Oh. Good step.
Long shifts for these boys. We noticed that in the first game.
Yep.
They're playing about half of the half each, which in a day like today,
You could
it's going to be rough.
Maybe you could do better with 6 different rotations at 10 minutes apiece if you felt like you needed to, I guess.
There's got to be some method to the madness.
That's right.
That's why we're on this side.
As we should be. Although, were you guys last week on the side of the team?
No.
Okay.
No.
I couldn't. It was
with
really,
as much talk that Barrett was having with
it was really
the other
hard to
fans
tell.
And people. It seems like we were, but we were not. No, we were on the parent side.
Okay. It didn't make sense to me at the time, but I had to ask the question.
I did jokingly tell Coach Nick that we were going to plant a microphone on him.
Oh, for like in-game type stuff?
Yeah, uh-huh.
And we like buzz him like 30 seconds before we want him to go live?
Mm-hmm.
Coach, can you hear us?
Sideline reporter.
Coach, can you hear us? How do you feel about the oodles of space our boys have in the midfield right now? Ball out to Charlie. It's going to be a 56ers throw in deep. Charlie might take it. We've got some subs warming back up.
Well, it is about that
here.
time.
Yeah,
We're running up on halfway through the first half. Still 3-0 Sixers.
Running over there.
But I feel like the wheels might come off here in the second half. That if he's going to let it go. AR signaled for a penalty. Not sure what the signal was for, but center waved it off. That's Hamza through the middle.
We're just playing around
Out to
now.
Nick.
We're just finding space, getting comfortable. This is good work.
Owen out wide to Will. Will has Drew if he wants to play him.
Oh, that's a nice ball in through. That's gorgeous.
And I think he accidentally towed it because he's limping. So Ollie at the 15-minute mark.
Seems like a pretty good time to sub just about, too.
Bags
so there we
the second
go.
one, yeah.
4, yes?
Yeah, we're at 4.
4-0.
Yep. Cameraman Ryan will also change the half. I noticed that I had forgotten to do that all 3 games. It was the first half forever last.
Teach some water.
I will.
Teach some water.
Do it. That is Ollie's 8th on the season.
Yeah. Parent card.
Oh, you just stick it in your pocket.
Mm-hmm. And then,
goals coming from Hamza at 3,
Oh.
Owen at 5, Ollie with the last 2 goals at 8 and 15.
It's really unfortunate they got my name misspelled. But
New subs coming in.
what
Oh, missing an S.
What
Common
can you do?
probably misspelling.
Seems as if, no, I mean, it seems as if
Well.
we've shown some favoritism here. Sure, it's unintentional. Nobody misspells a name on purpose.
Maybe
that's a nice ball.
Maybe your personality is big enough where you don't need an S.
Nah.
The plural form. Owen just needs to get right in front, and he's getting a little handsy in the box. Oh.
Good physical play. I like the no call there. I really do.
Owen's not the type of person to sell a penalty, but if he tried, I think he probably might have earned one.
I think you're right.
But
I think he tried to break through because he thought he could have a chance on his own.
Yeah, right. I don't need any help. Charlie trucking down this on the far side.
Nice ball in. Oh.
Heel flick. Look, creativity.
And here they come. Here comes the wave. Good work, Rad.
So we're going to be replacing 7 of the 11.
Are we going to leave our defense intact? Is that the plan?
I mean, no one on the defense is moving except for Nick subbed out for Asher to come in on that right side.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
Other than that,
the math
everybody
works
else
there,
is
Luke.
new. Yep. 7 in, 7 out. Shay's playing that chaser up top now, replacing Ollie.
He started in that place this morning, so just a little bit of a switch.
Dylan, take a look.
Dylan with an nice save from the keeper.
Yeah.
He did well to get down on that. Good save.
Dylan, natural right footer, found the ball on his left, decided, why not? I'll take a shot. Mason's on this left-hand side now.
Mason takes it in. It's going to be
Unfortunately, I think it's gonna
corner.
Yep, corner. Corner kick! Did it reference something?
Oh, yeah, I
You gotta
guess
help
it
me
is.
out.
In '94 in the World Cup, we went to a couple of the games, and we were always in the, for some reason, our seats were right where, the German fans were sitting. And the whole match, all their chants were in German.
Yeah.
Their songs were in German. Their profanity was in German. And the only thing that they didn't say in German was every time there was a corner kick for either team, the whole German crowd would yell out, "Corner kick!" And, just, I guess, so that's my reference. That it sticks out. You remember that.
Half German, half Kermit the Frog, it sounds like.
Well,
I love
No
it.
bonus points on my impression of it, that's for sure. But oh, that's a foul.
Yeah,
Yep,
just got his
that's
foot.
a foul.
Trying for the ball, just got his
Yeah,
foot.
but no, that's that's it. That's what that's from. It was like the only English that they spoke. I mean, they spoke English, but
Yeah.
you know, their songs were all.
Do you think that they
in-
have a name for corner kick in German? They've got it, right?
Well, I think they told us what it was. I think they said it was a corner kick.
Ooh.
Corner kick.
Oh, here's it. I think
It's a
they're going to
corner
earn.
kick.
Oh well.
Ah,
I was really hoping for another great impression.
No, you're very generous. That was poor. Just poor on my part. I'm still reeling from the revelation that my name's misspelled.
Yeah. Well.
I don't see it often misspelled.
My common misspelling is that people tend to forget that there are two consonants together. They'll either pronounce it Witowski
Or Witkowski.
or Witkowski. You know?
Witkowski.
It's the T and the K together. My family.
It's like the peanut butter and the jelly.
Now here's the thing: Witkowski. They pronounce it Witkowski, like a K-U-S.
Oh, like
and
a
not,
cuss.
and yeah, like cuss, Witkowski.
Oh my goodness.
I did have a
just went to PG-13.
I had a Polish math teacher in high school.
Oh boy.
He pronounced it Witkowski. So you know, I can't.
Listen, your impressions of your Polish teacher much better than mine.
I know a Polish prayer.
Yeah.
W imię Ojca I Syna I Ducha Świętego, amen. I don't know. That's the sign of the cross. I'm halfway to heaven.
Why, yes, you are. Yes, you are, my friend. Well, they're still
4-0.
playing. Yeah, they're still playing here, right, Luke? Yep. We've got kids. We're watching them. Yep.
Including my kid who's in the middle.
Hey, that's a nice ball in.
Gotta get some space here. Central Illinois is really condensed through that middle. But you know what, Mason?
Oh, nice hit, Mason!
Mason said,
You
I
can
don't
see
care.
him setting that up. The turn. Beautiful hit. Gorgeous. The keeper got a hand on it, right? Look like?
Yeah.
Just got one, though.
So here's the cool thing. Goal distribution, when there are opportunities. We've got 4 different scores for 5 goals.
Yeah,
that's nice.
That's fantastic. Yep, they're coming from everywhere right now. Everything's working.
Just as I was saying that the middle of the defense looked a little compact through the middle, Mason's like, I don't care. I'm going to go right through them and I'm going to shoot it.
Well,
And they're going to
nice
make
ball.
them pay.
Let's see what our defense can do. Are they still awake?
Mason, 99.
Uh-oh. We got really lucky there. I mean,
Very.
we just kind of let him uncontested turn, get exactly the shot he wanted, and he wasn't able to put it on goal. But our defense probably hey, still got a lot to play for here. Still a lot of time, and they know that these are good kids. They work hard, but I think Elias probably a little frustrated right now. It's safe to say. Hey guys, what's going on?
Defense let them down a bit.
Don't let them turn that easy. Don't let them cross over, especially with the clear size advantage that we have.
And that would be Central Illinois' first and only shot on goal so far.
Yep, that's right.
I mean, credit the midfield, credit the defense.
Oh, oh no. Oh, here we go.
On the afterburners. Now he's got 2 supporters. 2 supporters.
Oh, just wide. It looked like it hit the
Untouched.
net. It
Yep.
did. Just hit the side netting near post.
Yeah, he did have support, though. He had Mason and Henry as his outlets through the middle, but wanted to go for glory. Just missed. Just missed. One thing that this score sheet is missing is the name Shea, so we want to add
We've got
that.
a lot of time.
Mhm.
We've got a lot of time.
Sure.
Could be one of those matches where we get to say a lot of different names. That could be fun.
You know whose name I really want to say?
Me too,
Charlie
buddy.
Adrian.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
With an S. Or without. I don't care at this point.
We go either way. I appreciate the sentiment.
Just Charlie. I want to hear that.
Well, he'd love to. Yeah, I'm sure he'd love to be on the,
Yeah, he would.
on the game report.
Well. Coach Nick always has his signature stopwatch. It's got a little bit of Flavor Flav mixed in with Soccer Coach.
Ooh, nice ball. Good one, too. Just couldn't quite sneak that third pass through.
That was not.
Yeah,
Yep, that's a charge.
foul.
So in my mind, I always see him with a stopwatch. I think he goes to sleep with it.
He must. He must.
And he
go
wears
to sleep
it around
with
his
it. Yep,
neck
he must
to
go
bed.
to sleep
Yeah.
with it.
He's got a dressier one for fancy occasions like weddings, bar mitzvahs,
Yeah,
confirmation.
he busts it out.
Mhm.
He's like, look at this one.
Mhm.
What do I have?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Keeper did well to collect it. If he doesn't, it's a real problem. It's probably 7.
I mean, he had some salivating red
You
shirt
never know what
wearers
that sun's
around
going to
him.
do up there, though, right? I mean, you don't know what he's looking at. Now the ball was coming from the other way. He's okay there.
Is that Jude on the far side there? I think that is.
Who?
Jude.
Hey, Jude.
I was just going to follow that up with, what's your name? Is that, hey, Jude, what's that? Come on, Beatles.
Yeah,
What's your
no,
what? Just finish the lyric. Don't let me hang.
I
You know what it is. You're just not telling me. Stop it. Everybody at home is literally yelling it at
well,
me.
let's have a call in, guys. What do you think? What does everybody think the
Oh.
next set of the lyrics are? Give
My mom's thoroughly
give 3
disappointed.
incorrect answers and 1 correct answer.
Caller number 4.
We'll look at all the suggestions at halftime, and we'll help Luke understand how he's made the greatest error of his life.
Don't let me down.
He doesn't
No?
miss much.
Dang it.
Hey,
Now I'm
Jude.
digging myself further into the hole. Caller number 4 with the correct answer gets Mason's dad's Yeti. It's orange, and it's a 20, maybe an 18 ouncer. Yeah, 18 ounces. Okay,
And that is a great color choice.
it is. I like it.
Yeah.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go in the first half. Then we can really collect our thoughts and get back to a professional broadcast.
That's right. If that's what this broadcast requires. If it doesn't, hey, we'll stay in chat while we watch these boys close it out.
Oh, Mikey through the middle.
It's a good switch. It's a good idea.
You hear Nick say, look, look, look. Telling Mikey to look to that right side.
Nice overlap.
In space.
Nice ball back in. A nice turn.
Oh, Mason with
Nice.
some space.
Oh.
Dylan.
Yeah, there's Dylan.
There's a new name to write down.
That's 7, yes.
That's at minute 27. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. I thought 7 maybe. Ollie with 2.
Yep. Hamza
Mason,
with
Dylan,
Yeah.
Hamza, Owen. Yeah. Yeah. 6. Hey, great first half nonetheless.
I mean, we're keeping pace with
With the Sting.
that Sting team.
That Sting team from Nebraska. Yep.
Who dropped an 8-burger on this team.
Well, listen, we'll just, tiebreakers aside, we'll just go take care of business tomorrow morning, right? I mean, these kids, they get up for the big games. They'll be ready to play.
Maybe some limited swimming. I talked to Jess about that. Limited swimming?
Describe limited swimming.
Or none, perhaps. I mean, I'm
So
the fun killer.
they're in.
I mean, we're here for a tournament. They
Listen,
had some swimming time yesterday.
how about pizza in the pool until 8?
Ooh, Jason. I don't know.
Like, that's like,
Sounds like the fun dad's coming out.
Well, listen, you're not even to halftime of the 7 p.m. ABC game. Yeah. So, like, why do we gotta,
There's
maybe 8?
Well, there's a curfew, and I found out in, where are we? Dusseldorf? No, Bettendorf.
Dusseldorf. Well played. Well played, sir.
I was in your pocket the whole time.
It was.
Sitting on Dusseldorf
I
since he saw the location of the tournament.
I wanted to drop a
Dusseldorf.
Dusseldorf reference. Well, your German brought it up.
Yeah.
Your Germany story.
My fault.
It's 6-0.
It is filling time. Bob Euchre's filled a lot of time,
Mhm.
right? We're not saying we're like him. We're just saying he knows how to do it too.
But if I was Uke, I'd have a story about Dusseldorf, which I don't because I've never been to Europe.
He's got some space.
Let's get Cam on the scoreboard. Drop it back for Cam. There it is.
Oh.
Come on, Cameron. Come on, Cameron.
Oh, hey. Good save from the keeper. Good
Yep,
turn from
yep,
Cam.
yep,
Well
yep.
done.
He wanted to see glory there too, but he had a wide open Henry, who would also be a new name to the scorers list.
Yeah, I was thinking about that earlier when Henry
Mhm.
seemed to have the ball in the middle of the box there for a half second.
Yeah.
It'd be good to get him one.
Yeah, Henry hasn't had the pleasure of scoring yet this year.
A lot of time.
Share the wealth.
Luke, between now and say next June, when this season is all said and done, give the listeners at home a sense of where are these boys headed? Not in terms of what they're playing for. I'm talking about geographically. What are the states they're playing in? What can we all look forward to? Where are we headed this year? I can think of a couple places. Obviously, a lot of games in Wisconsin.
Yep.
We're in Iowa right now.
Yep.
We know we're going to play in Illinois. We know we're going to play in Minnesota. We know we're going to play a team from South Dakota. We know we're going to play teams from Missouri.
Yep.
We know we're going to have a tournament in Mesa, Arizona. Let's keep the conversation going just since we started it.
Sure. Do you want to start it next half? We are at halftime.
All right.
To be continued?
To be continued. Hey, enjoy the halftime. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna
You want to give him a let's go Chuck right now?
Yeah, right there.
He's right
Let's
there.
go, Chuck.
All right, we are live. I got to start
We're
my
live.
watch.
A little out of breath. Just made it back.
30 more minutes. 6-0 commanding lead here for the Sixers. As we start the second half against Central Illinois U13. We played Central Illinois U14 this morning in a very dramatic and exciting fashion, taking a 1-0 victory by literally a last-minute goal by Ollie.
About 20 seconds left. He took a through ball from Will, you know, and I think we had just said this is going to be the last opportunity of the game. Will finds Ollie on a through ball. Ollie, you think he's going to take it one-on-one? No, he just turns and hits, buries it, gorgeous. Ship it, go get a donut.
I thought he ran almost all the way to Hertz Donuts, which is just down the road from the field.
He did. Now, if he went to
His
Hertz
dad stopped
Donuts,
him. Yeah.
what donut do you think he would have picked? I got a couple of the blueberries and cherries. I got a big fritter.
I know what I would pick.
And then I got what they call the Jesus, which is like a cinnamon vanilla frosting and like a fluffy cake donut. It was a little rich.
Did you have your blood glucose tested?
I did. I did
you
take
might
a lot of water.
Pre-diabetic right now.
A lot of water since then. Yep.
Whew. That sounds like a lot.
I don't know. It looked really good,
I'm
like
sure
in the
case,
display.
Yeah.
I didn't go after like the Oreo cookie, the Cookie Monster donut.
You know what I go after?
What do you do?
The Simpson one. The one that has the pink and the sprinkles, because that's the only one that I can notice that has the air donut. The fluff, not the cake donut.
So when you're thinking about donuts, you're thinking about Sundays. That's when the Simpsons are on, and you're thinking about birthdays because.
But I like a squishy donut, and I don't like a cake donut.
I like a crispy donut.
Ah.
I don't know what to tell you.
You know what donut I do like though?
What's
like the sweet potato donut from.
That's trash.
No, it isn't.
No,
Stop.
There's no sweet potato.
Sweet potato donut from what am I thinking of? Come on, Ryan, help me out.
What about the? What about the
yes,
hot?
what was the place that we lost?
Do you want the hot chicken donut too?
No.
How's that one sound?
First of all, Dave's Hot Chicken is a complete ripoff. If you're a family of 4, you're looking to spend $80 on a nice dinner.
You don't
with
know.
upgrades to shakes. That is awful. I tried it once and I'm done. I took out a small mortgage. I'm still paying it off.
Oh, it sounds like my last 3 trips to Five Guys.
Five Guys too.
Do you know how like when you
buy wait half hour?
Do you know how when you buy like tickets to shows? So you just went to Pearl Jam.
Yes.
Right. So you go to Ticketmaster. You can pay with your credit card.
All the fees.
You can pay with Klarna. Right.
Oh,
it's that third-party service you can sign up for or whatever.
Offer 4 payments. Or something like
so the donuts are so expensive now.
They offer that.
You pay out over 3 months. 3-month payment program for breakfast. It's it's an option available to you now.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, Ollie.
Yeah. Oh, nice save.
No.
Who
did Ollie have on the back door?
Charlie's like, why can't
Charles.
you pass it to me? Charlie's like, where could it be? I'm right here. I mean, he's kind of like Luke. He's like the airplane, like right here.
All he needed was an orange vest.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah. Flashing lights, Christmas lights, maybe.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. Nick's dad was reminiscing about Scott's Bakery, which was a Middleton staple, right, on University Ave for a really long time.
That's a nice hit. That's a goal.
Who from?
Let's go.
From Ollie? Hamza?
I think
Gavin?
it was Gavin.
Gavin!
I think it was Gavin.
Gavin!
A nice
That's
hit.
a new name. I love it.
Another goal from another new player.
Tammy, I hope you're doing cartwheels. Do a round off.
Congratulations.
Do some sort of
congratulations to Tammy.
cheer move, yeah.
Yes.
Not to mention his dad, who's sitting right in front of us, our fantastic cameraman.
On 2X, Tammy, huh?
Well, listen, but we didn't want to involve him, right? Because his commitment is to not talk, to not talk for 90 minutes. Not a word.
Gavin, that's amazing.
That's a great hit. Congrats, Dad.
Yeah, thanks. That was fun.
He doesn't get on the score sheet often, but when he does it in dramatic form. Oh, true.
Oh, that's in. Then that's true. And another new scorer. Yeah, that poor kid. I mean, I would, you know, you and I both were in matches like that. You feel bad for that keeper, right? I mean,
he doesn't have any support
yeah, he
back there.
hasn't done anything
Unfortunately,
wrong. He's working
His
hard.
defense is letting him down.
Yeah, it's sad, you know.
Or you could just credit our
You know-
offensive attack. I don't know.
Well, no, I mean, of course
What?
you give our offensive attack credit, but I'm just saying you feel for that kid. I mean, you know, he's getting peppered. He's got no support. It's rough.
Mason's dad just pointed out a really observant aspect of our current score, 8-0. We tied Sting. Sting's result was 8-0 versus this team.
So now everything from here on out's a bonus.
But it doesn't matter. Well,
it helps
yes,
for tomorrow morning.
it helps.
Yep.
It helps with one of the tiebreakers. And
If
if
there's
Barrett
a
was
tie.
here, he's probably yelling at the screen, saying, "Luke, it helps for the fourth tiebreaker, which is called goals for."
Yeah.
Our goal differential,
The kid
would-
has already maxed out at 4.
it's maxed out at 4.
Yep.
Yeah. Our goals against is still intact. We're still, clean there.
Mm-hmm.
But head to head, obviously tomorrow,
Well,
as it mostly always is.
Well, like I said, like 5 times, if you just wake up tomorrow morning and win the match,
Doesn't matter.
you
about
don't need
yeah.
tiebreakers, right? Just
Take-
have the kids wake up and win.
Take that, Van Sicklin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's have a hit. Oh, that's
Oh, that is a big hit.
a nice hit.
So, do you want to get back to where we're going
Yeah.
with this Sixers
we
team?
started this conversation right before halftime. It's, hey, where are the 56ers going this year?
Yeah.
So we got Wisconsin.
They're in 2 leagues. Let's talk about the 2 leagues.
Well, let's get to the leagues later. Let's just talk about the geographic footprint.
Well, the leagues, if I list the leagues, it's going to help us with the geographic footprint.
Luke, I like it. I like it because you're a process
I'm gonna
guy.
push
Have
back
at
a
it.
little
Let's
bit.
go. Let's go.
So,
Do it.
okay, so in the fall, we are in the Midwest Conference, okay?
Yep.
Now, that's a conference from the U.S. Youth Soccer, okay? An organization that puts on both the E64 and this Midwest Conference, or a national league, essentially, right?
Yep.
And we find ourselves in the Midwest. We are with a number of teams. We are in a league with 4 Minnesota teams.
Yep.
Okay. That includes Lakeview, Minneapolis United, North Suburban, and St. Paul Blackhawks.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Those are the 4 from Minnesota.
Yep.
We're also in with 2 other Wisconsin teams that are very familiar to us: EBU, Elmbrook United, as well as Lakeshore from Sheboygan.
Yep.
Okay. We also add in 1 more from South Dakota. They have an initials DASC, and if I was on my game, I would tell you what that meant. But let's just
They're from
DASC
South Dakota.
from South Dakota. So, like Jason said, they run that league fairly smart. So what they do is they have one of those teams host for a weekend a series of 2 or 3 games. So you don't have to continuously go back and forth. You don't have to go back and forth. So our first weekend we play in Elmbrook, and we play against 3 of those teams. And then we go to Minnesota that very next weekend and play 2 of those teams.
Yep.
So that right there is 5 of our league games. And then we have a Lakeshore game. And then I think we have an EBU game, if I'm not mistaken, to round out our fall season. Okay?
Yep.
So we have 6 games, part of the United States Youth Soccer National League. We're in the 2nd tier Premier White. Okay?
Yep.
So that's that.
That's
all right?
that. Yep.
In addition to that, we are in a league called the E64. Elite 64, also put on by that same organization, United States Youth Soccer. We are in the Midwest division for E64.
Yep.
We add in teams from Illinois, Central Illinois, that we're seeing right here, that we're playing right now. Libertyville, team we played last weekend in the friendly. Then we add in a team from Kansas, Sporting Blue Valley, and then we have a St. Louis Development Academy, and that rounds out our play with E64.
Yep.
Why is this all important? If you do well enough in those regional leagues, you get an opportunity to continue to play in regional championships, and if you do well in the regionals, you can imagine then
Charlie's
you play.
gonna have a chance here.
Yeah.
Nice hit, Charlie! Let's go! Luke, it's
There
like
it
you
is.
called for it. You called for it. Thank you.
Totally willing to wait And
wonderful
finish.
hit, Charlie.
To be able to say the name Charlie Adrians with the goal coming at the 40th minute.
Yeah.
Fantastic. 9-0 Sixers. Ryan, does that scoreboard go up that high?
Well, we're about to find out, I think. Yeah. So
I mean,
here,
clear as mud.
yeah.
But what we do know is that just with the league that the boys are in, the two leagues, equals more travel. The teams that we're playing are no longer, 20 minutes down the road, hour down the road.
Yep.
They're 4 hours down the road. But what that does is it opens up the opportunity to play other teams who have done equally as well in their respective states, to get them to be in these national leagues. Some of them at higher quality, some of them at lower quality. Some of them are going to be incredibly competitive games.
Yep.
And we don't know. Most of the teams that we're going to be playing will be the first time that we'll see them.
Well, it's going to be
exciting.
It's going to be a fun year for sure. A lot of opportunity for team bonding, for travel, and to play kids, at a level that you really haven't got a chance to see them at before. Now, side note, here's but so here's what I was counting. We're playing teams from Wisconsin.
Yep.
Playing teams from Minnesota.
Yep.
Playing teams from Iowa.
Yeah.
Playing teams from Illinois.
Yep.
We're playing teams.
Wait, no Iowa teams.
But
we're in Iowa now.
In Iowa.
Yeah.
Right? So Wisconsin, Illinois, Iowa, Minnesota,
Yep.
South Dakota,
Yep.
Missouri, Kansas,
Yep.
Arizona for that tournament in
Yep.
January. Yep. So I've got 8 states.
There you go.
Any other states?
No, we've had 2 states last year. No, 3 states last year. 4 states last year.
Yep.
And we doubled.
8 states. 8 states this year. Oh boy. Well, you'd have liked to have done better with that one, but be that as it may, still a lot of good possession here. A lot of chances, a lot of different kids getting in on the action today. It's been a fun Saturday afternoon matinee here. Not a cloud in the sky. Beautiful.
We could really use an update from that other game that's going on.
Is it them right there?
No, I wish. It's over off on one of the turf fields. Oh, Ollie's away.
Ollie's, yeah. And there's Ollie.
That's coming at 43 into the game. That's Ollie's hat trick.
What do we have? 9 or 10? 10? 9?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11.
10.
10. Oh, because of Ollie. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, 10-0.
I'm feeling better and better about our Sting result.
Yeah, right.
Morning.
I mean, if you want, Sting's going to be
a
a brand new.
score as a 1-to-1.
Of course, you can't judge everything based off a score, but it helps.
But you can see that we're having our way with this team. And they obviously had their way with team too.
Which was a little bit concerning in the beginning because last year we played this team 4-0-4-0 in what I thought was more of a closer matchup.
Yeah, they had a lot of chances to beat us today. They really did. And ultimately, like we've said a couple of times, just a tremendous strike from Ollie, Yep. Go, Charlie.
He's on.
Just couldn't get inside him quick enough, but it's going to be a throw-in, so there you go. Oh, we got a new goalie coming in. Oh, hey! Nice job, Elias.
You don't see that very often,
No.
but Elias getting a break.
Get him out on the field. That's
Get him on
right.
the field.
Get
He's
him on
going to
the
have to do a
field.
quick blue change, though.
Yeah. Yeah, the blue socks might have to change.
He's going to have to do a whole wardrobe change like Batman. He takes his blue professional clothes off and puts on his fields. New goalie for the other team as well?
So, yep. That's the same. We can't give it. Just as you said it.
Mm-hmm.
Halfway through the second half here. 10-0.
It's been a fun one. It's been a fun one so far.
Yeah. We need a shot of Shea in goal. First of all, the plain fact that my son didn't raise his hand surprises the heck out of me because there were times
Yeah, he kind of
where
likes
he had
to play.
dreams of keeper. But I said, Cameron, your dad was a keeper because he couldn't run. You have the gift of speed. Please use it.
Oh, good idea. Oh, nice. Way to see it, though, Charlie.
Just one more revolution in front. Might have sent Ollie free. I'm getting excited about dinner, really.
I've got a poker game tonight.
Do you?
And grilled meats that I'm driving back into in Fitchburg, Wisconsin.
Do you go into your draft with an idea of if they're available, I'm taken? Do you have a list? How do you approach that?
So it's a dynasty league. You got to.
I don't know what that means.
So we have a salary cap, and every year you can keep players. You can put them on 1-year contracts, 3-year contracts. At certain salary amounts.
So you can retain players from the previous year?
Yep. And so going into the auction tomorrow, I have 15 of my 21 players and only really like $30 out of a salary cap of $320 to fill left. And so I'll get a couple of backup. I'll get a kicker. I'll get a couple of backup receivers.
Yeah.
But we're a deep league. We start 3 running backs, 4 receivers, 1 tight end, 2 flexes, so you can start a second quarterback.
Yeah.
So my starting lineup, even going into the auction tomorrow, based on the contracts I have my players on, my quarterbacks are like Justin Herbert and Joe Burrow. I've got Alvin Kamara, Rashad White, J.K. Dobbins. Oh, almost. And then I've got 5 really good receivers and 2 tight ends. I've got Dalton Kincaid at $2. He's a great steal.
What's a blue chip kind of a player going to run you in
it's
your
all
league?
about
$30?
No, a blue chip player. I think the highest.
Like a Burrow or a...
So back when the league was newer,
Tyreek Hill,
there was a LaDainian Tomlinson who went for about $110. It was way too much money. Well, it's an auction.
Oh.
So how much of your budget do you want to spend?
But you said 320 is your max?
Well, everybody starts with a max of 300, but you can trade salary cap dollars. You can trade rookie draft picks. Back and forth. And so right now I have $20 more cap room than I should have. But I have that because I've decided, hey, I've got a good team this year. I've got a good chance to win. So I offered a second round rookie draft pick in 2028 for $30 more of cap room from a guy who doesn't think he's going to have a very good team this year.
Got it.
So it's a lot of planning. It's a lot of strategy, but it's a lot of fun. Same guys for 15 years.
How many people are in there?
It's a 12-team league. 8 of the members have been in it since the start. And then 4 of the spots have rotated a couple of times.
What's the buy-in?
200
every year.
Yep. And penalty for last place is that
unfortunately, Mason's retaliation of getting pushed in the back, and then he gave the other guy a push in the back was just a little bit too obvious. I'm eating a meat stick.
Oh, that's a big goal on the other field. Yeah, they're calling the first one.
Oh wow,
that's very generous.
Very rare.
Very generous.
Usually, what is the time like?
There's no written rule, but usually it's within 4 or 5 seconds. That's it, maybe at tops. I would have not called it back. Because Mason was able to still stay up on his feet. He had some room in front of him. Enough time to commit a foul.
All right, almost to Elias's head.
Put a plug in for Chomp's meat sticks.
Chomp's
We bought it at
Meats.
Target. Low sugar. It's actually pretty good.
Listen, but they haven't donated $1 to this audience-facing service,
Could be.
Luke, and I have a really hard time supporting any business who doesn't want to support these kids, frankly. I'm not
You hear
sure.
me?
I'm not sure what the beef jerky is
You hear
doing
me,
for us
Chomps?
right now. That's an oh, good hands from the keeper. Well done. Good hands.
That would have gotten Jude on the score sheet.
How many different kids have scored
Today?
Seven.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 different kids. That's great. That's fantastic.
Good first touch.
Oh.
Mace, you gotta get your support. You can't just run and call people's names.
Talk, boys.
Mason, you're saying my bad a lot.
Did I miss a goal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 10? Right? Okay.
You got them all. Goal number 9 was my favorite.
Charlie Adrian with an S.
That's right. Let's go, Elias.
You know who we want? We want an Elias.
Oh, let's
goal.
go, Elias.
Go, Elias.
Go, he go.
Oh, and like a goalie, instinctually he goes right to the middle.
Yeah. Oh, nice turn.
Come on, give me a platter.
Oh, corner kick though, I think, huh? Yep. Corner kick.
Is it illegal to boost E up on your shoulders and thrust him at the ball?
I think it is, but I think we should
I
try.
think
I think we should try.
I think it's playing in an
It's a little Lion King-ish, if you think about it.
unsporting behavior, I would call that.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's an unfair advantage, perhaps? I don't know. I mean, if it was not a law of the game, you'd see more Premier League players maybe doing it.
Eckball. The German word for corner kick
What is it?
is Eckball.
Oh, ick,
E-
like
E-C-K,
yeah.
E-C-K-B-A-L-L.
Oh,
Eckball.
E. Let's just
So
count
close
that.
for
Can we
Elias.
count
Listen,
that?
Elias just
Yeah,
scored a
cut
goal.
that. Yeah, we
He
clipped
was
it.
about 3 yards offside.
clipped it.
We'd really like it if he could keep it.
Mhm.
Is there someone we could talk
Just
to?
a whole bunch of cheering. Oh, that was awesome. That would have been amazing.
It's an all-timer. When Charlie and Elias scored in the same game, you
That'd have
just
been
got to feel really
phenomenal.
great about it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now that's a unicorn.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't think I've seen Elias play in the field ever. I don't know.
So when he used to play
When we-
for SC Wave, he
Well,
would play
there you
one
go.
half in goal,
That was
and then he would
pre-Luke.
play the other half like forward.
Pre-Luke.
He'd play forward. Yeah, I watched him score a lot of goals.
Well, actually, I take that back. He and Alex did do some swapping early on
oh,
in
that's
that-
a really nice ball. Yeah.
in that fall season.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good work.
Everyone knows what's happening.
A little bit of coaching can help there.
Nice. Oh,
Almost an own goal.
almost an own goal.
Uh-huh.
Yep, almost an own goal. That's a header off the Central Illinois defender. So that'll be a corner kick.
So we will see the Central Illinois team a few times. We'll do a home and home, I think.
Yeah, you think so?
Right? Like we'll go to their place, they'll come to ours.
Hey, you were talking about dinner already.
Oh right,
You
I
have
totally
dinner
forgot.
plans?
I didn't even look at what they serve there, but Shay's mom, Kira, called ahead. Oh, great ball from Henry, lefty.
Oh.
Oh well, it's gonna be another corner. Called this place that has a lot of space, and said, straight up, we've got a big soccer team, some parents, probably about 50, 60 deep.
Yeah.
Can you
Get us all kind of in there.
Can you get us in? They said, yeah, no problem. We've got a ginormous outdoor seating area. It's a limited menu, but still good.
That's fantastic.
And more room for you guys to move around too.
Perfect.
So it sounds like that is a spot that we're gonna go with. I don't know what it's called though. Do you remember? Tanglewood? Tanglewood? Okay. Tangled Wood. Like the Disney movie Tangled. And then
that came out around Thanksgiving, the year it came out, I think.
Wood.
Yeah.
Tangled Wood, yeah.
Tangled.
We did go through a Tanglewood neighborhood, so maybe it was back there. I just really hope my 12-year-old puts sunscreen on because this sun is
relentless.
It feels like a tanning booth. Back of my legs are going to be dark.
I've
pale.
applied 3 different times today. 3 different applications of sunscreen.
I don't see anybody over there with a cooling towel.
Nice
not off,
ball.
not off. He's called
on.
on. This is Jude with some space. Trying to find an E. Oh, Elias, get to it.
Well, everybody knows their jobs. Find E.
Oh.
Oh, nice save.
Well, it was a good hit.
Yep.
Would have been awesome if you played a little ball forward to E. Like a fake a shot.
Yeah.
Just a nice little center through ball. Right here. Like to right here. And on his left foot, too. I mean, they're knocking. He's got 2 minutes and 39 seconds to make this happen.
Always cheer for the goalie to score.
And we're going to have to take that. His dad's going to go run out there and steal that game ball.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, that's my ball. I don't care.
Oh, nice turn.
My son
nice
scored.
Work.
Oh, E. Oh, good turn. No one expected that. Send it right back in, Ash. Ooh, just off the side of his foot.
Wants it.
I mean, he does.
Wants it.
Gotta love the effort. You gotta love it. And the team is really committed to getting him the ball in space where he can maybe...
He looks like he's wearing the West Ham kit, does he not?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, D. That's in. That's in.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic rip. Dylan with 2.
Dylan. Yeah.
That's in the 58th minute.
2 minutes left.
Yeah. That is in that little magical zone that a 12-year-old is going to struggle to jump high enough to deflect it over the top of that crossbar. That's challenging.
Yeah, there's nothing he can do about that. He jumps as high as he can.
I mean, that was as well placed. I don't know if he truly meant it to be as well placed as it was, but it ended up being right under the crossbar. Hit the...
Is it 12 right now?
Hit the lower part.
11. 11. Oh.
Wow.
But no advantage there, huh?
Yeah, that was more of a linebacker. Yikes. And then he pats him on the back like nothing happened.
How did that feel?
Short to Mikey. Come on, get it. Ease head on it. Oh,
He put it right at his feet. Pretty nice. Oh, nice.
Jonathan into the mix. Jonathan!
Boy, if he could have an assist! No!
Henry!
Oh, good saves.
And that is the game. Final score, 11-0. Goals from Hamza, Owen, Ali with 3, Mason with 1, Dylan with 2, Gavin with 1, Drew with 1, Charlie with 1. We'll give Elias another one.
Oh, yeah, he had it.
Unfortunately, a couple steps offside. But that's going to do it for us. Tomorrow's game against Nebraska Sting will be the decider of whether or not we are in the championship game or not. We will see you tomorrow morning, bright and early.
Thanks for joining us today, everybody. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Gorgeous day. Sixers 2-0. Take care.